going on and make sure everything is working. So sorry. Okay, it looks like everything is working. Oh. All right, so what's up, guys? Oh gosh, you don't supposed to see me, but yeah, I look a mess. But anyways, this ain't about me. What's up, guys? It's your girl, no face, no case here, and anything you need, your girl gonna read. Yeah. So as you can tell by the title of the screen, we're about to do a reading for Qaadir and Naazir, Unsolved Mysteries. Um, well, this is a unfortunate story here. Let's see what's this one. Okay. I don't know if I can use this because this has somebody else's background. But this is that's a little update right there for y'all. Okay. But I'm trying to this is them. But yeah. But anyways, um they was found on Bell Mountain when they were supposed to be traveling to Boston for a trip. I seen this story on Instagram, then I've been hearing a little bit about it. I haven't really dug into it yet, but I definitely want to see what's going on. As you can see from the previous little post that I just put on here about the firefighter, he is now in arrest, in custody for posting the pictures. But look at him. I think he may have something to do with it. I don't know. You never know. But we're gonna see, and we're gonna see what's coming out. Okay. Um, some of these messages may be dead on. Some of them may be close to it, or not. Maybe not. But I'm gonna see what it is. I always call on God, my angels, Holy Spirit to guide me. Okay. Arumla, Ishu, all my spirit guys. Okay. We're gonna see what's going on for Qaadir and Naazir. What happened? What's going on? Ooh, okay. I was seeing help earlier. Okay, we got the R word and sexual desires. Think about it. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Why is stuff like this coming out? We have look at the screen. I don't know if y'all can see it. You can't even see it on here. Trafficking. This probably why my channel don't be getting views. I got cult and one more out of this deck. This came out of this deck and racist. Racist came out. Wow. And we got on the bottom of the card. I'm just gonna have to say what I gotta say. Suicide. Okay. Like taking their life, in which they're saying that that's what happened. I see secret and I see abuse and family. Scared, short hair, more witnesses, depressed, lured, sibling, planned or plot twist, excited, living life, funeral. Something may take place at the funeral, or this could just be talking about them passing away. I did it. White woman or man, cult, and case solved. So there may be a point where the case gets solved here. Okay. So yeah, I see vacation getaway, and I think that's what they was doing too. So yeah, there could have been definitely some foul play. I see she did it in case solved. Okay, so there's also like something with possibly sexual. Okay, we got rape, sexual desires, trafficking, racist. Okay, I see serial killer and fake death. Okay, let's see what's going on with the other cards. We're just getting cards from the deck and see what comes out, okay? For Naazir and Qaadir. Man-made disaster. Who must I can read for? Naazir and Qaadir. What do we need to know about this case? Desert. So they was in a mountain. I'm looking at this in this picture of the desert. There is a mountain, like a desert mountain. Okay, I see dismembered. Okay, the most accurate reading for Naazir and Qaadir. I see a fair. So again, something coming out of maybe like sexual. I still see dismemberment. And one more. Tell me more. One more. For Qaadir and Naazir. What happened? What really happened? What really happened? Burial. What really happened? And we have accident. Let me get to see. It says accident. So anything else? Party. But that's showing like a car wreck accident. But it could be just saying accident. All right, let's get into the Kipper and see what's going on. Maybe this will all put together later. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm seeing secrets. It's wild. How long was they in there? Up there, I wonder. I know it got to be some type of footage of them at the airport going to get something to eat, driving on the road. Like, I know it's something. Okay, here we go. What's going on with what happened? What we need to know about the truth of Qaadir and Naazir. There's no way I have like. We got wealthy man. Okay. We got mature man. What else we need to know about Qaadir and Naazir? We got house. One second, reading for them. What's going on that we need to know? What's going on for Qaadir and Naazir? We got bad health. We got distant horizon, and last one, mature woman. Okay. What does this have to do with their passing? Child in reverse. What? What the heck does that mean? Child in reverse. I don't think nobody had a child, did they? It was only like 19, but you never know. I don't know. What's this talking about? Child in reverse. Unless it's saying innocence that's gone. Like them represented them. Let's see what's going on. Why does this come out here? For Naazir. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to see me. I don't care. But it's literally nobody on this channel right now. I don't understand what's going on with my channel. I think I'm shadow banned, maybe because of the type of topics that I do. Like, maybe I need to find out another word to replace certain words. But anyways, whatever. Let's talk about them. Naazir and Qaadir. Why is wealthy man here? Yeah, there was a wealthy person here. Maybe specifically a woman or a man, literally. What about that wealthy person? This Queen of Wands person. What about them? Okay. Creative block, selfish impatience, depending on others, and action, lack of concentration, indecisive, overwhelmed, infidelity. Something happened here. What? Okay, first of all, let me go ahead and ask this before I freaking just start reading because I need to know this because did something happen like personal between these two that something could have like I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's just see. Hold on. All right. So for Qaadir and Naazir, did one take The other's life? Did they take the other's life? Oh, okay. It's saying no. So it's saying no. It's literally saying no. Look at that. Is there foul play in Qaadir and Naazir's case? The passing. Is there foul play? Oh, look at it saying yes. Definitely foul play. Okay, well, it's not them. They didn't do this to each other. Okay. What about this mature man, this older man here? This person isn't good. Quiet power and a true callous weakness, loss of emotional control, manipulation, misuse of power. This could have been somebody that's not good. That could have been maybe a part of authority or something. They said it could have been something about a cult. Maybe it was just some racist stuff going on where they were at. And they got lured up there to do other things. Somebody could have tried to um do some cult mess. You know, they be doing sexual activities and sacrifices and stuff like that, you know. And or somebody could have tried to like dang, they are handsome. Could have tried to like lure them and track with them for money or but it's getting that too. Somebody could have had sex with somebody else's person. That's what I'm kind of confused about. Mm-hmm. So um this mature man here is a liar. This mature man here is like a manipulator. Or this they misuse their power. Okay, lack of long term visions, success rewards, work without results, distractions here. Okay, tell me more. I just don't get it. Like that's weird. There's a lady involved or something. Tell me more about this King of Swords in reverse. Secrets, harm, hidden agenda, disconnected from intuition, withdrawal, silence, selfish shallowness, ignorance, and misunderstanding. Whoever this older man is, they ain't a good person. They show lane. They actually have some type of ignorance going on about themselves. Um, can y'all like the video, please? Like they misuse their power. They're not good people. They're liar. They could have. This person is not a good person. Whoever this older man is could have been watching somebody travel, them travel, or just watching. Period. Because I'm looking at this man look at the globe so hard. A letter B or J can mean something. The number 2 may mean something. The letter H. All right. Here we go. So tell me about the house. Somebody they got put up there. They could have been taken to somebody's house. So I gotta get the story because they said that the boys was just got off the plane or something. Maybe they were lured to somebody's house because it's literally the Ten of Swords. If y'all can see the Ten of Swords right now, that junk like go look it up and see what the Ten of Swords is. It's somebody basically lifeless on the ground with swords in their backs. So something could have took place at a home or inside of a building. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Most accurate reading. When it comes to this house, what is this about? Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. Something went on inside somebody's house or a home. They probably was taking that there. Let me go ahead and ask that. Y'all gonna do it with me. Was hold on, let's see what's the best way. Y'all may see it, may not. Okay, so let's see. Let's stop moving. All right, here we go. Was Qaadir and Naazir lured into somebody's home or building? Oh, it says yes. It says yes. Look at it, it's moving kind of hard too. Were they lured or got hurt inside of a building or shelter? Qaadir, Naazir? Somewhat, something like that. Something like that. Was it inside? Did they get lured in somebody's home and got killed in somebody's home? Qaadir Naazir? Qaadir Naazir, excuse me. Yes, this keeps saying yes. Something about this home or something happened where they felt hopelessness. They were scared. Mm, I got the word racist. Mm, I don't know where they probably went to the wrong place. I don't know what made if they got lured or anything, what made them go into someone's home? Oh, courage, persistent test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last standing, gearing up for. Let's see what it says. Strength, compassion. Somebody could have been hurt, or I don't know, something about maybe even got locked up because the Nine of Wands can talk about. Mm, let me see. Let me ask again. Let me see what else I can use. Hmm. One second, y'all. What's cause they got this? I think I don't know. Something is weird about this. I do feel like they could have got hurt, tortured, or something. Maybe they was put up there. I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. This story is getting crazy and crazy. Okay. The most accurate reading. Why did they go into this person's home? Keeping a promise. So I wonder, did they get off to meet somebody specifically? Keeping a promise. Did they get off to meet someone specifically and they stopped? Fake friends. Ooh, could they? I see getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. What is this about? Knowing they fucked up. Don't want to hear it. Let's see. Already knowing the T. Destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. Keeping a secret. Game over. Ooh. What happened? Somebody got lured. Was they supposed to maybe go see a girl, maybe, or a fake somebody's fake friends? That's the reason why. Keeping a promise. Maybe they said they was gonna go see somebody. Somebody set them up. Who were they gonna go see? If intuition, tradition, religion, society, and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, trust. The energy of unexpected. I don't know what that's trying to say. All right, let's keep going. Well, damn. Tell us about bad health. Something took place in this home or hotel or something. I don't know. What about bad health? Why is this here for Qaadir and Naazir? Qaadir and Naazir, bad health. Mm, I don't know what that's trying to say. Let me grab an oracle. Maybe that'll help out. 1 second. Why is bad health here when it comes to Qaadir and Naazir? This is a different type of reading, y'all. Fake friends and family. They keep coming out. Somebody's fake friend. Narcissist witness, body cam, garbage, body cam or cameras. That's why I say it got to be some type of cameras or something. Excited living life. The authorities. Authorities may even have something to do with it. Tell me about money in here. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Let's move on. I ain't gonna tell you no bullshit. Well, what I don't I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna tell you no bullshit. What I can't understand from the cards and what it's saying, but it's, I don't know. Let's see. What about this 9 of Wands? No. Yeah, what about this 9 of Wands for Naazir and Qaadir? But before I did a reading, yeah, somebody was fake here. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically tricky. Who is these fucking people? Were they supposed to meet up with someone? Let's see. Yes. Okay. They were supposed to meet up with someone. Some type of, maybe this is a authority figure or an older male. I don't know. Somebody who has power control or something. I don't know what they were gonna do. Why would they go and meet up with someone or see somebody? Ambitious, action oriented, driven to success, fast thinking, defending beliefs. They keep saying that. Defending beliefs. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, what's the distant horizon about? What's the distant horizon about for Qaadir? Put some questions in the chat which I want me to ask. Okay. Specifically. That may help the reading as well. Distant horizon. Why is that here for Qaadir and Naazir? Overly emotional, easily bitchy, cold hearted. Somebody took them somewhere. I don't feel like they got, I feel like somebody put them up there. That's what I feel, or wherever they found them. I feel like something took place elsewhere. But why? I'm trying to figure out, what is this mature woman about? What is this mature woman about? It was blindsided, unexpected, of course. The lovers and see something. Then this bitch here, there's a female here allegedly that keep coming out. Because why is it a fair here, or it just keep talking about something sexual? So somebody got, I feel like they got tortured too, maybe allegedly. I really want to get off this reading. Just put, if y'all have some questions, put them in the comments, because like I said before I did this reading, my spirit guides told me that I will get some things right, but it will, you know what I'm saying? But it's like somewhat right, somewhat in a way. I'll be on it. But maybe this is what it's talking about, because I'm getting kind of like, what's going on? I'm trying to put the pieces together. All I'm getting really too, that there's a male here. I feel like they were lured to a home. I'm trying to get if they were like meant to meet up with this person, or they kind of ran across this person and they had to defend themselves because maybe somebody was being racist. They were standing up for themselves, and then something had happened inside of a home or something, or a hotel. Maybe even the authorities have something to do with it. This somebody could be a fake friend or a fake family member, whoever. I don't know. Um the pendulum told me it wasn't them that did this. Now, what does the child have to do? The child in reverse. What is this? Somebody. And then, what is a child doing here? Lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination, learn from failure. Okay, this is confusing. Unless it's talking about them, their life being taken, their innocence being taken. But if this is about a real child, the child wasn't somebody's, and it could have been one of the twins that had an affair. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know. This is weird. I am getting. The most I'm gonna say is that somebody did it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there are more witnesses. I feel like they could have maybe even tortured them in a sexual way. Um, they were dealing with an older man that was deceptive, a liar, trickery, and very nasty, very cold hearted. Um, I'm, so yeah. Um, they're, like I said, they were nice looking boys. I don't know if this could have been a money thing even. So what is this mature woman about? Is there anything about this mature woman we need to know about? Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Somebody could have been working with someone too. Somebody could have been like a third party, and it made it burdensome hard. So I don't know, you guys. It's so weird. Anything else to clarify this reading? So that's all I'm gonna say. I do need to ask about the firefighter and the couple who found them. Um, I need to ask if there's police keeping secrets, trying to do a cover up, and will they get justice if things start to come out. All right, so I will ask that specifically, but what I like I said, I just kind of named the things that I feel kind of sure of. But yeah, this goes more. This lets me know it's more than what's being told or what we know. I think it's more than that for sure. Okay, so yeah, I just seen cult just flip right out in my hand. So there could have been a gang of racist people, or somebody who, yeah, a male. This is an evil male too that could be over. Yeah, secret is how dismemberment and surveillance. There's a camera or something that can give it away. We got intuition and clean up. We know that, yeah, we know it's more than that. I see lies. Yep. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Child. See, there goes something about a child again. Unless this is speaking about their innocence. Wooded area. And what else? Agreed. I also see things about money here, revenge and inside. Spouse or partner, family, and suicide. And that's what they're trying to say they did. Travel, serial killer. These people done did this before. Alive and hidden. Female, imprisonment. So I do feel like the case will be solved. Legal proceedings, yeah. I do feel like the case will be solved. Yeah, look at this. Ooh, I see. That's why I be getting shadow banned, y'all. Okay, we got party, we got homicide, we got regret, and we got mountains. Grandparents. Something about somebody's grandparents love, jealous. Okay, so yeah, something could. It's a little bit more than what we see. What's the outcome of this situation, and then that's it. Oh yeah, the firefighter now. What's the outcome of this situation with Qaadir and Naazir when it comes to this solving this case? What's the outcome, Holy Spirit, for Qaadir and Naazir? Outcome. The temperance, peace, tranquility, balance, patience, and harmony. Tell me more. The Five of Cups is kind of going in reverse. So, tell me more. What must I reading? Strength, compassion, completion, optimism, suffering. So, I'm not quite what it's saying about that. I do feel like that may be solved. Let's just ask my pendulum. Will the case of Qaadir and Naazir be solved? I got a yes. So y'all can see. Okay. Did the firefighter have anything to do with their passing? It says no. Okay, it says no. Stop. Is the firefighter did the firefighter only take pictures of their bodies and post them? Sorry guys. Did the firefighter really only take pictures of their bodies and post them? Yes. Is that the only thing that he did? That was I'm getting yes. So maybe he really just that's all he did, allegedly. Okay, do the firefighter know more than what he's saying? Do the firefighter know more? Oh, it says no, y'all. It says no. And it like pulled. It did like I felt it like how you a magnet? Oh wow, look how it's doing. That's why I seen earlier wrong person. Okay, stop. Look at it. Ooh, it's coming to attention. So ooh, it feel like it's about to flap my hand. If I let it go, it's gonna flap my hand, I feel. It's so strong right now. Okay. Was Qaadir and Naazir murdered? Was Qaadir and Naazir murdered? It says somewhat. Stop. Were they left to die? Were they left to die? Did somebody harm them to leave them to die? Qaadir and Naazir. No. Says no. I just want to see what it happens. I felt like it was gonna fly out. Dang. Okay. For Qaadir and Naazir. I'm sorry, y'all. I know the green screen. Maybe I should take it off the green screen. Okay, so this is the other question I want to ask for sure. Okay, what about the hikers that found them? The hikers that found them, did they have anything to do with their passing? The hikers that found Qaadir and Naazir. It says no. It said no. Okay, stop. Um, did the authorities or anybody from the town have anything to do with Naazir and Qaadir's passing? Yes. It's saying yes. Okay. Is the authorities hiding something from Qaadir's and Naazir's case and family? Somewhat. Did Naazir and Qaadir commit harm to each other to that has anything to do with their passing, like suicide? Did they commit suicide? It says no. It says no. Look at this strong no too. Look at that. Do y'all see how? Oh, we. Y'all see how that thing moving? Like no, hell no. Look, so hard. That shit was flying. Okay. What about were they murdered? Was Qaadir and Naazir murdered? Look at that. Yeah, they was, y'all. Wow, look how it's doing. Wow. Okay, stop. Will the case be solved to find out who really harmed Qaadir and Naazir? Will the case be solved? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes, y'all. I think it might take a little time, but it's coming, I feel. Um, wow. That was the strongest out my pendulum ever been, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Um, dang. So were they supposed to go visit someone? Qaadir and Nazir? Was they supposed to go visit someone? That's why they stopped in that city. That where they got found Bell Mountain. It says yes. Okay, it says yes. Were they harmed inside of a home first or a building or shelter? Was they harmed inside of a home first? I got yes. Okay, so that's probably all right. Um, let's ask again. Does the firefighter have anything to do with their passing, Nazir and Qaadir's passing? It's saying no off rip, y'all. Again, look how hard it's swinging too. No. Is he responsible for posting pictures? The firefighter, is the firefighter responsible for posting pictures? Well, look how it stopped, y'all. Look, it says yes. Oh, we did y'all just see that? Did, I had to get on camera for that. Whoa. Okay. Let me see what dang. That's crazy. So they need to be checking some type of cameras. Okay, let's ask this again. Does the authorities have anything to do? Let's get it on the screen good. Does the authority have anything to do with Qaadir and Nazir's passing? It says no. Okay. Are they hiding anything from the family? Hold on, let me see. Are they hiding anything from the family? It's saying somewhat. So it's some truth that look, it's doing the same thing it did before. It's saying somewhat. So some things aren't being said. Are they covering up for someone in that city that they may know? Are they covering up? No, no, okay. Is there a lady involved or a female or a child involved in this case? Somewhat. Wait. Okay, wait. Is there a lady involved in this case? Yes, there's a woman involved. Is it? Yeah. I believe it's a woman involved. Something happened here. It's giving set up. I don't know. But anyways, let's see what they want to say to their families and friends or to the people allegedly from these cards that I have. So out of this deck, what's the main thing or the most thing they can relate to that they want to say to their family? I have become one of your guides. Yeah, I can possibly tell that because that way that pendulum is shaking. They said they have become y'all guides. And what else? Like an angel? Dang, it's a lot of them. The earth is our school. I am here helping you. Okay, so they may get some dreams and stuff. Life is series of choices. Choose love. Don't be afraid. So I feel like they're gonna be probably coming in their dreams, probably trying to help them solve the murder or stuff like that, or people that's trying to come and help or something. But even if it's not about that, they're just letting them know they got their back. Now that they're gone. And that's what I have. Y'all, let's just pray for this situation. I'm so sorry for the family and their loss. Those boys look very handsome, young, and it's just very unfortunate. I hope that we get some closure on this case, and find out what's the truth. Find out what's the truth. And yeah, you guys, that is the reading. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for being here, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye, guys.